Hello friends, welcome to new video. In this video, I am going to discuss a new problem based on array. Problem is write a program in a C to count the total number of duplicate element in an array. So first let's define an array of the size 5. Size we are declaring a 5. Now declaring the element of an array. So 1, 2, 3. First declaring an array. First declaring the size of an array. So I am making a macro with the name of size and we are going to declare the size of array is 5. Now declaring an array of size 5 and now declaring the element of the array. So 1 2 comma 5 comma 1 comma 3. I have declared the 5 element of an array. Now I'm going to declare a duplicate variable which will keep the counts of all the duplicate numbers starting with a 0. Now let's understand the logic to find out the duplicate number in an array. First I am going to discuss the logic, then we will going to code it. Now let's understand the logic to find the duplicate number. So first we have declared the array with this array. Now what I have done, I have running two for loop. First loop is outer loop and other is inner loop. I am using outer loop is to check every element with another element. I am using inner loop to check every index of an array. So first I have declared for loop starting with I and equals to the size. Now again I am also declaring an inner loop starting with j plus 1. J की जो the value of the j start with the I plus 1 because we have to check the index value which of the I and I have to check the index value of another element which is greater than I. So I am using j equals to 1 I plus 1. In the next line I am comparing both the array with in the next line I am comparing both the array with the I and j values. So if I and j values are equal, then the number is repeated again. So I will increase the duplicate number. Let's see in how does it for loops work. Let's suppose the initial value of I is equals to 0 and the initial value of j equals to 2. So the comparison between the index values 1 and 2. So the value of 0 is 1 and the value of j equals to 2. So they are not equal. In another iteration of the j, I is equals to 0 because it is the outer loop and the inner value of j equals to 2. Then again the value is 1 and again the value is 5. They are not equal. As the iteration 3 is come in the j, then I is value equals to 0 and j equals to 3. Then it will the value of I equals to 1 and the index value of j equals to 1. Then they are both equal. Then I am going to increase the duplicate number. And again another iteration of the j, I equals to 0 and j equals to 4. The values are not equal. Then I am not going to increase the duplicate number. When this loop will end with the value of the j, the next time I get updated and goes to 1 and then value of j is also increases because we are using I plus 1. Then the value of I equals to 1, then the value of j equals to 2. In the next iteration when I equals to 1 and j equals to 2, both the values are compared but not equal. Same we are going to repeat this task at the end and then at the end we are going to print the value of duplicate. Now I have explained the logic. Now implement that logic for int I equals to 0 and I is greater than size, and every time I am going to increase the value of I. Next I am going to use another inner loop starting the j equals to 0. J is greater than size. J is starting with I plus 1 because we have to check the next value of the array. Now I am going to compare both the array with the indexing I and j, array j. If both the arrays are equal, then I am going to increase the duplicate value, and at the end of both the loop I am going to print the value of duplicate. Let now run the program and see the result. Okay, you can see on our screen the value of duplicate equals to 1 and the manual count also is 1. So our answer is matched, then the logic is correct. Thank you for watching this video.